I'd like to introduce Hannah Dorr, who is a good friend from North Yarmouth, Maine. That's North Yarmouth, not Yarmouth. We want to make that clear. Who I've known for some time and who has recently completed an internship in my office and will be staying here in Washington, working in the community. Hannah?
Thank you and good morning. At the age of 16, I was diagnosed with a rare progressive genetic heart disease called arrhythmogenic right ventricular dysplasia, or ARVD. ARVD affects about 1 in 5,000 people, barely a big enough population to do a clinical trial. I've always wanted to be special, so I guess I could say I've reached that goal. With ARVD, the scariest part is the unknown. Not much is certain about the disease. How to prevent progression, best treatments, and how specifically the disease will manifest itself as it advances are all largely unknown. But I think the scariest part for my parents was the uncertainty of how I was going to afford insurance later in life with a pre-existing condition. For me, going into the individual market before the Affordable Care Act would mean astronomically high premiums and cost sharing that would be outside of my means, and caring for my disease would fall by the wayside. The Affordable Care Act not only allows me to stay on my parents' plan until I'm 26, a plan that gave me access to the top doctors, but gives me the certainty that there is an option for me should I no longer be covered by employer-sponsored insurance. I consider myself incredibly fortunate. I consider myself fortunate that my ARVD was caught by chance by my pediatrician at an early age. I consider myself lucky that my family had top-of-the-line insurance that gave me access to the incredible team of doctors that cared for me and did not send my family spiraling into debt, and for the friends and family that helped pay extra costs such as travel expenses by creating a charity in my name, Hearts for Hannah. But most of all, I consider myself lucky that no matter what uncertainty there is in the future, there is now certainty that I will be able to find insurance within my means because of the Affordable Care Act.